This is iAgent website teaching you how to share items on Facebook and to advertise open houses. So one of the first things on FlexMLS is that sometimes it's actually easier to use the FlexMLS solution outside of the website than it is inside of the website. So for example, this solution right here is called an iframe. It's framed in. If you take this page and then paste it on Facebook, what's going to happen is that you will just kind of get this default kind of look and feel, and that's not really what you want when you want to advertise an open house. So what we need to do is we need to take for specifically posting on Facebook, we need to actually use the Flex solution itself. So one of the ways to do that is just go to myflex.com/ this is your username. Most of the time it's just your name. So for example, we're doing this for Gary Cox. This is his name, and then search listings, which is the basic look and feel. Same thing, I think you can log into Flex, create a saved search, and then do the same exact thing. Just email yourself that saved search and then go from that point. So anyways, so this is the Alaska search in Anchorage, and then the property he wanted to do as an open house would be this one on Lower Road. And so you see right now we're outside of the website. Again, this is the best way to advertise a listing on Facebook outside of the website. It works consistently versus if you're using an iframe solution, it may act a little bit funky. So you just paste the URL in, and then automatically you can add items to the post, but it'll pull the picture in, which is exactly what you want. And the same exact thing holds true. So if you are requesting signups and all of that, that's still going to work exactly the same. They're just going to go to this page when they click on the link rather than a page inside of your website. This again is the fastest and most easiest way to send people directly to a specific listing. It's just clean and nice. Again, so the only thing that you need to know is you need to know this information right here. And a good way to find that inside of your website is that you can just hit share and then email listing. And then what's going to happen is that this listing will show up over here. You can do the same thing. You can just copy this directly, and then I'll erase this link, and then you could paste it in and it will pull in the same exact information. So there are multiple ways to do it, but then again, you kind of notice that you're outside of the website. You're not doing the Anchorage Fixer Up page, you're actually doing the frame that it's in. That seems to work a lot better. If there were results on the page and you are not using an iframe solution, then technically you should be able to just copy the URL of the page and go from there. I've had issues with that, of it sometime working and sometime not. By default, what's going to happen is that you've set this up in your Yoast on, if you followed the last video, that if you go to social media, when you type all of this in and then click Facebook, the default image I put as the logo, so that's why when you paste something in from the website, the logo automatically appears if it for some reason cannot find the picture of the house. So this is something that you can shift and change if you want to. So this is iAgent website teaching you how to use the myflex.com website to add stuff into Facebook, so you get the listing information to show on the website. So that's the best way to do it for now. When Flex upgrades the solution, this option may change, but for now that's the way to do it. Again, the only thing you need to know is you have to know what this is right here, and most of the time it's just your first and last name together. This information can be gotten from Flex directly. If you don't know what this is, you can contact them directly as well. Thank you for watching and have a good day.